Welcome back, gamers. Bubba coming at you. So let's continue our last caretaker journey here. So we have something that can make some diesel. That's good. We have some of the solars now collecting stuff. I think what we may want to do is expand a little bit. We're still caught here, and there's still fuel here. So what I'm thinking is, what if we build some fuel? I'm wondering if eventually we're just going to get rid of these because it's just taking up too much room. What's it going to take to build a diesel? Okay, we have plenty of things that we can use. We have enhancers that we need to use. Let's go ahead and do that. Power management would be fantastic to have some more of that, because we're using power all the time. And let's go ahead and increase our battery capacity. I'm not really that concerned about some of the faster stuff. This one does, yeah, build time, consumption, improved hydraulics, lifting capacity, hauling. We definitely want that. Let's just use the rest of it on that. Okay. Now, on skills, we need to find small fresh water container. We now have a medium battery, so we may put some of those on the ship as well, because that would help expand us a little bit. Is that it? Oh, yep, there it is. Diesel tank. Okay, and it's the level we just now got to. So, efficiency matrix. Huh. Guess we'll figure that one out later. Okay, that looks good. There was a, well, we'll worry about it back whatever later. That's a water cable extender. We haven't gotten to that part. Store tight. That's a bigger storage. I think that's probably going to be worth something. And it even has a display screen. It looks like it might show us some of the stuff maybe in it or something. All right. So let's go ahead and build. What are these? Oh, yeah. We can definitely get rid of these. Somebody brought up a good point in the comments that our extra weight could definitely be some of the stuff we have here. I mean, this stuff does weigh quite a bit. That's 10 kilograms by itself, just a pistol. And so that adds up outside of this inventory. So, where should we put the diesel? Might just put it up here and route it over there. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. We're not to the point where we need the extra batteries yet, because we haven't even gotten full charge as it is. So let's go ahead and build up our ship a little bit. Alright, 5, let's do the build. What do we need for a tank? There it is, missing resources. Okay, well, add missing resources to part. What do we need for all these? Oh my gosh, we're gonna need stuff, aren't we? Okay, well, best thing to do on that case, head down. And maybe, we could put diesel generators here, but this is going to have a lot of stuff going on, I think, later. I don't think that's a good spot for it. Let's go ahead and go into here, and we probably should shut this off if we're not using it. Let's deposit all of it. And then, I'm not sure what... Oh, unholstered, there we go. So we aren't missing a lot of stuff, I guess. We'll go ahead and just do that. Let's see how far we get. Let's turn this off. We're halfway on our electric, and we're getting to nighttime. It's okay, we can still build in nighttime. And I think somebody said if we build the higher end flashlight, it can actually kill some of those worms. Where is the higher end flashlight? Lancer. not what the other one's called? Oh, yeah, torch. Okay, well, let's go for it. We'll do that in a little bit then. Oh, waiting for materials. Okay, so what materials are you going to need? We're looking for battery cell. Wish it would tell you which ones you're missing so you didn't have to just do this all the time. Okay, so we need fabric. That we should have, I would hope. Polyurethane, copper. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong spot. That's plastic, gold, copper. This one? It sounds like the sound might be a little high. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Let's see. Plastic. Are you serious? I seriously don't have any fabric? Well, that kind of sucks. Well, let's just go ahead and dump this and some of these. Oh, it's full. Yeah, that sucks. We have no fabric. And I don't think I'm... Oh, I might be able to find backpacks up on... Deposit all biolite. I'm not really using these glow sticks, so let's just deposit it. And deposit. Deposit. Yeah, we don't have any fabric. Alright, so that means I'm going to have to look up there. Okay, now, if I want to build the torch... That's this one. The Lancer. That's going to take battery cell as well, which is going to take fabric, so that's not going to help me. Okay. Is there... There's fabric anywhere in here? There might be. Let's go for it. Oh, shoot. Alright. Is there any fabric? Oh. I'm not seeing... Oh, there. No, that's metal. I thought that was duffel bags or something there for a second. Broken steel tube. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. If I do this, I can get tech. Oh, there's fabric. Good. Not gonna get any from that. Okay. Nope, not from those. Okay, well. Was there... Plastic scraps? Oh, whoa. Let's get out of there. Is that enough? We don't have that one powered on, that's good. Oh yeah. There we go. Continuing, let's see if we can get at least one diesel. Uh-oh, filtering system. What is that going to take? Crap, I can't even find it. There it is. Oh, more fabric. Okay, so let's take this as a hint. We are going to need fabric. A lot more than what we've been doing. So, I'm trying to think. I don't think we have anything stored on the ship for that. Okay. So let me time-lapse this for just a little bit and get it to daylight, and we're going to try and find some fabric. Be right back.
Alright, welcome back. That didn't really take that long. Seems like we were pretty close to, right now. The lights keep going in and out because of the solar for the, station here. But, definitely have, there they go. Alright, so we definitely need to see if we can find some fabric. That's going to be rubber. Maybe we find a backpack or something. Somebody left? because pretty sure, yeah, that's just metal scrap, plastic scrap, not gonna work. Hey, these are diesel generators, or not diesel generators. Duh. That's petrol containers. We should probably take them with us, sure. That's rubber, metal, mud, fabric, I think, here. We may end up not being able to do it here. And there's no flying thing. Alright, well, I'll go up that ladder here in a minute, just in case. Oh, here we go. Fabric. Sweet. Fit any there. No, high tech. Same thing. Okay, fine. Let's. Oh, we get fabric from there. Oh, something else. Let's go up. See if there was any kind of fabric. Yes. Good. Fabric. Very cool. Okay. And there's nothing to do to take care of that. I do like the way you can actually do like.
Sorry about that. I realized my mic was off, or out of the way. I did just realize I do like where you can hit E and just immediately get attached to the ladder, so that you don't take a chance of trying to get down. Oh my gosh, look at that boat going. That is some serious wave action there. Alright, now there's stuff up there. Dudes waiting. I don't know if I really need to worry about them. So, pause waiting for material. We need to go back and give the boat that material. And then, should we try and fix this one? No, because that's going to take fabric. I don't know if we really want to do that right now, but we definitely are going to hook these up and try and get as much fuel as we can. Is this another small petrol? There we go. And then there were 2 petrol over here. I might as well grab those. Somebody also mentioned something about possibly doing a like a storage, and then putting the storage in your inventory, and somehow that helps. So we might try that just to see. I'm not sure why that would help. I mean, in real life, not necessarily in this. I understand how it would help here. Alright, so we got those in there. Let's go back. Well, I'll tell you, if you had seasickness, whew, this boat would knock you out. Alright. So we're gonna power on this. Throw that in there. Go. Power this back off. And we're not gaining any power probably right now, just because I'm not sure there's enough sun. Oh. Nope, probably not. Well, I mean, there's enough that it's powering the station, so maybe we are. Maybe we are. Okay, so we finished that. Let's run up. Let's figure out where we're going to put some of these. Oh, look at that. Alright. There we go. So we're going to, how do we want to rotate this? Okay, so it goes like that. Okay. It's kind of hard to do this while the ship's moving. What's going on here? Need 2 alloy frame. I thought we just got through building that. Okay. I thought we already did that. So it needs build. And it needs 2 of them. Okay. Huh. Thought for sure we had done everything that was needed. Guess not. Okay. Goes. Almost done. There we go. Alright, so let's connect this. There we go. It's on equalize. I'm not sure if I really want it on equalize, but since this one was full, might as well. Alright, and then we're going to take that and plug it in. Go, and we're going, nope, that's not what I want. I want it this way. There we go. We got it flowing now. Alright, and then what we probably want to do, you know what? Let's just drain all of these and then we'll just use the same hoses. Because, let's see what we have here. Is this guy? Oh, he's empty. Let's take that. Take the cable. Take this. Take the cable. Oh. There we go. Because there's no sense in just leaving them here. I'm pretty sure this is not a place. It doesn't look like a place where it generates the diesel. It looks like it is literally a place where somebody comes and dumps it. There we go. Comes and dumps it every once in a while. So let's do this to here. There we go. And then, did we have any back here? I don't think we did. There's barely a smidgen in there. I'm not going to worry about that. It's just not worth the effort right now. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, grab broken mosquito. Wonder what that gives you. Wire scraps. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, so we're going to need another tank, it looks like, possibly. Unless... how is this not... do I have to change this one to that? And then that gives enough in here? No. It does not do that. Okay, so we can still do equalize. Why is this not transferring? Oh, that's petrol. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, I guess you can use the same fuel cable for any of them. Makes sense. Alright, so we are good on that. We actually have quite a bit of... we have 850 in there. 850 in there. So we're still not full, but that's okay. Alright. And then we wanted to do some batteries, but I guess we might as well wait, because we're nowhere near fully charged. Let me go ahead and get charged here. And we need to figure out where we're going. I know it wants us to go to the north, so that may be what we do. But then, should we go to an oil rig or something to where we can get more fuel? Or should I build, you know, the petrol? But then the problem is, this is going to take organic. So, we don't have a ton of that. These are all petrol. Okay. Well, let's see what we have. I'm going to go ahead and save it. This would be a good spot. Because that way, if we get lost, which You guys know me. I could easily get lost on some of this. I should have just gone around the other way. Okay, so let's look at the map here. So we are here at Refuel Outpost. That is not the same as sometime. Okay, so there is a power one. Okay, so this we went to, and I think that's going to be underground. This one we have no idea what that is. And I think it said, where is it? Hidden. One hidden to the north. And then there's also explore a grave, and I think, yeah, see, Norfolk Grave is real up here. I think it wants us to go here. So maybe what we do is we go here first, because it's going to be on the way. And let's see if we can get some more fuel and some more power. Let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so we're going to unanchor. We're going to go full power. Kind of steer away. Especially with these waves the way they are. Okay. Anchor's still being pulled up. Our diesel is being fed in there. And there's the unknown. Oh, our hull's at 97% now. I think we took some damage from the waves and everything. I wonder how you fix that. How do you fix your ship? How do you do... I mean, do I just... I wonder if I can just aim the wrench at the ship itself? Be interesting to see. I might try that here in a second. Okay, let's... We're in the right way. Let's see if we can do that. So if I take this... Oh, there it is. Repair. Okay. Yeah, we'll repair. It's just a few iron. Might as well. Okay. Very cool. Okay, so we definitely don't have a ton of fuel. I wish what would be nice is if it told how much total, but I guess I could always tell that thing to just feed all of it in there because we don't have enough to be full anyway. So I would have done that if I'd been paying attention and realized the other was petrol instead of diesel, but it is what it is. Okay, it's gonna start getting dark soon. I definitely want to be able to get to light before we dock. I don't want to mess up the docking, but okay, so oh, that's kind of nice. It shows the line that you're currently steering, and you can even see it kind of moving. A lot of that has to do with the currents and the waves, I guess. Okay, very cool. Oh, and we have wind too. Yeah. Wow. Not so good of weather, huh? Waves of about a little over a meter. Alright, we're starting to get out of... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to interact here, pilot boat. We're going to go a little bit to the left there. It's getting a little off course. Someone also commented that the wind generator actually takes damage from like high winds and stuff like that. So that's why I saw it smoking earlier. My guess is we may have to continually maintenance these items, and that's fine. It's more realistic anyway, so I may have to check them. Alright, down to 1.3 kilometers. Alright. So with it getting dark and everything, I don't know how I feel about it. What is that place over there? So, there is a place right over there. What is that one on here? That's this thing. Huh. Maybe we'll go to that next, because it's almost on the way, depending on what we find, because that looks interesting. I'm curious. Very curious. Okay. So, pilot here just a little bit. Oh, we're definitely getting low on diesel. It's so much easier getting the power for the electric part, but... So I guess what I can do is, looking at the diesel, I can just say I have double what it shows, because those things are supposed to be equalizing, so that should be what that means. And maybe I need to... Well, I think if I build the diesel things, all that does is make me faster, not more efficient. I don't know if I want to use the materials. Maybe I do. Leave a comment if it makes sense to make some of those cylinders for the diesel and the electric. I think all it does is make you faster. But, I mean, faster would be nice for times like this. So I might do it anyway, depending on what resources we find here. So it looks like the majority of this building is up above the water line. So that means there must be some type of docking area, I would think. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go over here. We're going to unclick. How do you... Shoot. Clear all. There we go. And that way I can see a little bit better. A pilot boat. And then we can switch camera. Where I don't see... Go around this way. And we definitely have these mines that I don't want to hit. I don't see any place to actually really dock. I mean, I see... Let's slow down just a little bit. Throttle, yeah, about 20%. Let's, that's interesting. I might be able to go between those two and get to where I can get to a ladder. I don't know. That's really odd. Yeah. Let me see. I know there's a creature there, and we definitely don't want to go onto the platform. Alright. Let's go forward. We're going to try and turn this thing really sharp here. And let's drop down. Nope, we don't want it negative, but I want it slow so I can really swing this thing around, hopefully, and get to the ladder piece. It looks like it's set up so the water level would be higher and you'd be able to dock right to it. Okay. Turning. Hopefully we don't hit that mine. You would think the mines would be smart enough, at, you know, given their technology. You know what? I'm not sure we can get over here because of the mine. Those mines are moving almost a little bit. Okay. Well, that wasn't what we wanted. we go. Drop the anchor. Okay. And the boat's down to 59%. Well, we definitely want to repair that. Jeez. That was a real mess. Oh, E. There we go. Let's see what we got now. Iron and plastic. That shouldn't be a big deal. We actually have that, thank goodness. Because I botched it. Let's go all the way down. We could probably repair from almost anywhere, I would think. Yeah. Okay, so I need iron and plastic. There's plastic. I thought I had iron. Do I not? Gosh, we got so much of this crap. Try to deposit that. It's aluminum scraps. Electric grenade. Okay. Iron? Surely we have iron. I mean, yeah, there we go. Split. And then take that. So let's repair the boat. So I'd say if you hit several of them, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Fortunately, it's not very expensive to get repaired. So I'm happy about that. Alright, what do we got? We have a little over half. We don't have... What was that moving? Alright. I'm not going to jump into the water with it being dark. This place has too many things going on. So what I could do... Yeah, I'll just leave it on equalize. It's 398. This one's 398. Okay. So I'm going to have to run and jump and get onto that ladder and get up there. I definitely don't think that's a good idea while this is going on. But then the problem is, how do we connect anything to the boat? I mean, am I going to have to try and get all the way over closer and then jump down with a line? I mean, I'm guessing that's a possibility, but I would think that would be kind of rough. It'd be nicer if that thing was lower. Maybe there's a mechanism in there where you can lower it. Kind of doubt it, but maybe. There's something kind of glowing right there. Almost like there's going to light. There's a lot of damage, though. A lot of damage. Okay. How far are we from daylight? I may need to do another time lapse. Yeah. Let me do another time lapse, and we'll be right back once we have daylight. All right. Welcome back. We're getting daylight now. About 5 in the morning here. So... we're going to go for it, and then we're going to have to get rid of that creature up there. Okie dokie. Well, this would be a good time to save it. We are backed up. Alright, so now we're getting... Yep, we're getting daylight because of the solar there. Oh, I can't do anything while I'm on the ladder. I'm gonna have to run for it. Let's try it. Oh! Did not see that. Okay. How am I? What is that counting up? Plus 0 physical, 176. I mean, it's not damaging me. I mean, do I have to... Okay. Maybe I use a grenade. Nope. Stops it for a little bit, but not for long. Okay, well, let's run this way. I get rid of him for at least right now. Maybe I need the other gun. I don't know. Or it could be he's stuck. Now let's loot this. They gave us fabric. It's going to give us tech scraps, but this one will give us fabric. We found out we need fabric. Rifling. Well, there he is, right there. Did he get damaged? I think maybe he did. Wow, that's a long tendril there. That's a big dude. Alright, so maybe we go over and kill some of these others and look in the rooms. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Connect electric pistol. Okay. That was quite brutal. At least we were somewhat covered for a lot of it. But, see what we can get here. Oh, shoot. Getting shot all over the place. And this isn't helping. Wow, look at our ship go up and down. That's crazy. Okay, why is this? I swear these things are so hard sometimes to figure out what you're doing. Alright. Wow! That was a mess. That's only going to give me tech scrap. Wow, that's a huge dude there, too. And a massive one. I'm not sure we're supposed to be here yet. Because... wow. Wow, 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 wow. We're going to definitely have to go back and heal. And how am I going to get to the ship with dude down here? I mean, I need to get rid of that guy. for sure. But where... Oh, there it is. It's rolling around. Wonder if I can make that jump or come close. I'm gonna have to try, I think, because this is insanity. I think we're gonna have to build up some more weapons and stuff. What is it? There's a bolt. There's a flamer pistol, and suppressor barrel, laser sight. Yeah, that's for. See, I would think we almost need a rifle or something, but we're not at the point where we can get that yet. We can get the bolt pistol. Yeah. Might have to get the bolt pistol later. Because we're gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that robot to do much here. Alright. Well, this was kind of a waste, but we learned some stuff and we got some fabric. I think I can repair from everything else. Alright, let's go for it. Alright. That was good enough. Got into the water. Got fixed up. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Oh, wrong one. We're going to definitely want to charge ourselves. Okay. Yeah. You know, we made small battery. If I loot it? Oh, wow. You can actually loot that thing? Okay, drop that. Okay. So let's just connect. These things are kind of being a waste just sitting around anyway. We're going to get plenty of power from solar and stuff, so that way we can get rid of this. There we go. So... Alright. Let's see what we got here. That's the petrol. Let's just get that out of the way. It's not very easy, I guess, to stack these things. Okay. Well, we definitely don't want to go there. That's just too much right now. Alright. Up we go. Let's see what we got. We do have this one. Let's just go there. That's 1.4. And that could be something useful. So let's try it. What is that right in front of us? Huh. That's interesting. What is that right in front of us? Oh, that's the complex. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yes, we have been there. Alright. Turn it. That thing is massive. Alright, so let's go to the unknown and see what we have. Because I'm really curious. While this is going, let's go down, and I'm going to save the game again, just in case. There we go. Let's go up. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. You know what? I don't even need that in here anymore. We can clear that. And then that way, a little bit easier, I think. Oh, we're getting off course just a little bit. Probably because of all the waves and everything. Alright, so let me do another quick time lapse here real quick. till we get to this thing. And then once we look at it a little bit, we may have to call this episode. Kind of feel bad because didn't get a lot done this episode, but we did explore some and we figured out some more stuff, so that's always worthwhile, I guess. Alright, be right back. Alright, we are back, and the problem is we are getting invaded. Like, big time. So we're gonna have to go out here and get rid of this junk. How do we do it? I can't. It won't. That's weird. It won't do the attack. What is going on? That's not good. Yeah, now it's saying melee. Huh, melee. It wasn't doing it before. That is odd. I've never had that happen before. Alright, well, I mean, is a little bit of repair. Not much, probably from where I was docking. But that's okay. Let's let's see if the sun maybe kills them a little bit. Let's just go on over. Yep. There we go. Come on. Okay, getting attention here. There's dude back here. Okay. Go over here. Get rid of these things. Goodness. Wow, those things can be sometimes difficult to kind of get. Yeah, I know, they're all over my ship. Problem is, are they draining power? That's my question. I may have to go over and actually... What in the world? Wow. Let's try and get rid of some of these dudes, because I'm worried they may be draining power. My luck. Let's see if it even shows. Input's only 0.6? Yeah, they've got to be draining or something. And they're inside now. There we go. Alright, hopefully that got rid of them all. Of course, now it's nighttime. Yeah, see, it's going between charging and not charging. Yeah, see, there's another one. Is he inside? I don't know, but it allowed me to get him. Good. Able to get him. Thing I don't want to do probably is go on that derelict while it's dark. Get all those worms and everything possibly. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I will time-lapse it again here real quick until we get daylight. I'll see you in just a minute. Alright, welcome back. Yeah, took a little longer for the sun this time because of storms and stuff, but okay, we're going to try and figure this thing out here. It looks like those things did damage the ship some, so we'll have to repair it later. Right now, though, we know we're going to have a lot of those dudes, which is not going to be fun. Alright. What have we got? Oh, loot? Oh, that's just that. Not that worried about that. Is this one of the ones that gives high tech? Nope. Get some stuff there. Yeah. There's things flying around. That's not cool. Okay, I don't even know what this place is. So let's go back. And I want to save it real fast. Oh gosh, there's a whole bunch of these dudes. Can I use this? Yep. I can. Nice. Whew. Wow. That was a lot. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, I've got, oh, by the way, when we were on, while I was waiting in the dark, I went ahead and built a medium battery, put it in here, so it's now half. So now we're above our maximum, our before maximum. So that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect an electric pistol to there. Charge it up. Then we're going to charge us before we go back. Okay. That's good. Now let's connect there to us. Going up, going up, going up. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's go up. Next level. Wow. This water is a moving. Okay, let's do the vitality. Okay, done. Let's grab... No, let's just do quick backup. That's good. Okay. Oh, great. We're getting dark again. Alright, well, let's get over here. Let's get some of this done before we start getting into more stuff. Okay, so let's go around the bottom real quick. I guess we're going to need to keep this armed. Oh, wow. That really works well on them. That's good. That's really good. See, I don't know what these things are here, but I guess we're going to have to figure it out. Let's see if we can get rid of these dudes. Good. We did. That's good. I keep trying to act like I'm in some of the other games that you play, and you're always like hitting a key to save the game. Every time you do something that's pretty good, just in case. And I realized you can't do that with this one. But, okay. Not really much there. There's some metal scraps and stuff. More stuff there. Okay. Not seeing a whole lot. If I do this, is there a repair on the station itself? No. Okay. Let's keep this armed, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. What we got? Oh, yep. Yep, there's a whole bunch under there. And what is... what? Where? Where? I don't even see anybody. I mean, I see him here. What? Oh, they're underneath. Oh. I smell petrol. Okay, let's get in here. Or somewhere. We go all the way around, and this is going to take power and authorization. Okay. Well, we don't have that yet. Okay, let's keep going up then. That really sucks that they're underneath and they can get you, but you can't really get them. Okay, well, these are still broken tubes. We can't get into there. Oh, that's a whole facility for something. Okay. What we got over here? There's got to be a way to get up and get the electrical online. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, wow. Okay, those are massive. Massive. Okay. But what have we got for electrical? Nothing? I don't even see where we can connect power to this thing. Well, that kind of sucks. I don't see any power connectors anywhere, even. Shoot. I'm getting attacked by something. Oh. good. Alright, maybe going out of order is not the best. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of those dudes right there. Alright, well, that kind of sucks because I don't see any power connectors anywhere. I don't see anywhere where we can even connect power, even if we built solar or something. And I don't even think I saw anything down here either. Let me check. I mean, there's that. I mean, is there a way that we have to try and get into it? Possibly? Can I move this? No. And see, over here, there's no way to open it. It says it takes power. Well, that's great. Where do we connect power to this base? Alright, let's go down. Maybe those dudes are away now. I don't know. This takes authorization and power. Okay, that's fantastic. Even if I can connect my ship to the power, it would be useful. I don't see any... Leave in the comments if I am missing something obvious. It looks like you might could get into there somehow. I'm just not sure how. Fortunately, these guys are gone. Oh, no, they're not. They are not gone. But I don't see anything that can help me. Even if I get up here, there's nothing up here. I don't see any way for it to go in. I don't see... okay, so I can go over there, possibly. Oh, here we go. Get rid of those dudes. I mean, I don't know. There might be a way somehow over there. I'm guessing. I'm just not... Excuse me, I'm just not seeing anything obvious. Nothing here. I mean, oh, shoot. I hate these guys. They're just all over the place. Alright. I mean, they are all over the place. Okay. I still don't see anything here. I mean, this looks like it might be pulling oil from underneath, which would be nice. I guess if we wanted some oil. Or diesel and stuff. I just don't see where we can connect. Is there some place I am missing that shows, hey, here's a connection? I'm not seeing any kind of connector that I can even connect the ship to. I mean, is there something I'm missing on the side here? I don't see anything. Nothing. No way to connect anywhere. So there has to be something I'm missing as far as how to get in. To start some of the process. But there again, I mean, I don't know where you would connect power. Okay, well, I guess we have wasted another spot. Okay, well, so be it. Let's go up. We're going to revitalize ourselves and back it up, and we'll call this episode. And unfortunately, we didn't really get a lot done that I wanted to get done. I was really hoping I was going to get more. I guess we're just going to have to start going along its quests, at least until we get a little bit more powerful or learn more, because that's insane. And then what have we got? Oh yeah, we got some good input there. We're doing pretty good. We got more of these dudes. There we go. I don't see it anywhere else. Oh. There we go. Got him. All right, let's back it up. We backed it up. All right, guys. We're going to call this episode. Like and subscribe. Please leave me comments on other games you'd like me to try. And leave comments on where I should go next and if I'm missing something on this. And I will talk to you gamers later. Bubba out.